From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much, and I'm going to tell you what, Joker's Wild. On our last program, we crowned a brand new champion. He won over $5,175 and is anxious to get into the next game. So let's meet him and the next challenger.
Jack, here's our current champion, whose winnings total over $5,100. He's a student and all-star lacrosse player, Andy Daniels. And his challenger is a school counselor and cocktail waitress who likes to go roller skating. Meet Lynette Villar.
Andy, nice to have you with us here in the Joker's Wild. Andy, in the last program, you ran a smashing victory, came out with over $5,000. And as we left the program, you were telling me that you attend UCLA now, but you were going to go to Scotland.
Yes, sir. Going away to study for a year at the University of Edinburgh.
You're looking forward to that
Very much
time
so.
in Scotland?
Now I can pay for it.
Well, we're delighted. It's been a small part of your career. You'll be playing against Lynette Villar. Lynette, you're a cocktail waitress?
I was in Beverly Hills.
I'm curious to know, does a cocktail waitress of your type have a special drink she likes more than any others?
I like to recommend Coffee Beautiful. That's with Grand Marnier and coffee.
Coffee Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Sounds beautiful, yes. And we have some beautiful categories for both of you. May I give you a beautiful look at them? Here they are. Categories are the mystery category, take it and you'll get double, the American Revolution, tourist spots, films of the 70s, and finally, famous Joes. Challenger always goes first. That would be you, Lynette Villar. Spin and good luck.
Thank you.
You have tourist spots, a pair and a triple. You have a natural triple, which gets you a lovely bonus gift of 3 extension telephones.
Fantastic.
Isn't that nice? As well as a question worth $200 on tourist spots. Here it is. In addition to being the setting for the film Jaws, Martha's Vineyard is a popular summer resort. In which state is it located?
Maine.
No, that's not right. You'll pick up $200 if you can tell me, Andy.
Connecticut?
Nope. Massachusetts. I'm sorry, but you do pick up a spin. Famous Joes, American Revolution, and a pair.
Jack, I'll go for the American Revolution for 100.
On December 16th, 1773, as a protest against British policies, American colonists disguised as Indians raided ships in Boston Harbor. By what name do we know that historic event?
The Boston Tea Party.
Correct, you have $100. And it's your spin, Lynette Villar. Films in the 70s, Joker and Famous Joes.
Jack, I think I'll take films of the 70s for 100.
One of the more exciting films of 1974 was The Taking of Pelham 123. What type of vehicle was Pelham 123?
A train.
Yes, I can accept that. A subway train. Right, you have $100. Very good. Your spin, Andy.
Joker.
Joker, films and American Revolution.
Jack, I'll take the American Revolution for 100 again.
Before the Articles of Confederation took effect in 1781, the ruling body in colonial America was a convention of state delegates that united the colonies in their war effort. Name this ruling body.
Continental Congress.
Correct, you go to $200. Score 100 to 200, you'll find out who wins the game after this. Remind that anybody who wins 5 games in a row gets this magnificent bonus prize.
It's a brand new car. The Buick Skylark with high-energy ignition and powered by the economical even-firing V6 engine for efficient and optimum fuel economy. It's the Buick Skylark. And from Prestone 2 Antifreeze, the Flush and Fill Kit enables car owners to professionally flush cooling system and install antifreeze in minutes. Prestone 2 Flush and Fill Kit.
All right, thank you very much, Jay. Now right back with your spin, Lynette. Good luck. And you get a Joker. A Joker! Famous Joe.
Jack, I'd like to take Famous Joes for 200.
He began his career as Joey Levitch, touring the Borscht circuit with his father as a partner. In later years, he had greater success with Dean Martin. By what name do we know Joey Levitch?
Jerry Lewis.
Right, he's the one. You have $300. Your spin, Andy. Joker, Joker, films of the 70s.
Jack, I'll take films of the 70s for 200.
Complete the title of this Sylvester Stallone and Henry Winkler film of 1974. The Lords of...
Flatbush.
Right, you have $400. Fourth one to 400. Your spin, Lynette. Famous Joe, tourist spots, and a joker.
Jack, I'll take tourist spots for 100.
This narrow strip of land on the Mediterranean runs from southern France to northern Italy with the Alps in the background. Name this resort area that includes Saint-Tropez, Cannes, and Monte Carlo.
Riviera.
That's the one. You have $400. Andy. Film, famous shows, and a pair.
Famous shows for 100, Jack.
Correct answer here would bring you to $500, would win you your second game, and would bring your total winnings up to $5,675. Joseph Barrow won the heavyweight title in 1937 and defended it 25 times in 12 years, longer than any other man, for a grand total of $5,675. Under what name did Joseph Barrow fight?
Joe Louis.
You win $5,675. Congratulations, Andy. In a moment, you'll get a chance to run those winnings up even further by fighting against the devil. Well, Lynette, we have to consign you back to your role as a school counselor and back to the cocktail lounge, which maybe you'll want to avail yourself right now. But in any event, you've been a lovely, lovely sport on the program. Let's say goodbye to Lynette Goodall. As for you, Andy, come on over and meet the devil. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Jack.
You know, I notice I say this all the time. I really don't mean it. I said, come on over and meet the devil. I don't mean you should come on over and meet the devil. I mean, come on over and play the game which involves the devil. I didn't mean that you'd have to meet him. But as you know, he is up there, and all you have to do is avoid him and get to $1,000, and I'll give you the money and these gifts as well.
Andy, it's the Joker's Wild Travel Package. First to get you going, it's luggage. A 6-piece ensemble of Roper Starflight zipper luggage featuring unisex exterior colors, handsomely styled with heavy-duty brass zippers and rich, easy-clean exteriors. Roper's Starflight, designed to protect your valuables. Next, put your travel fun on film with this fabulous chin-on movie camera and chin-on projector. All you need for perfect home movies every time. When it comes to movies, say chin-on. And to put you in the mood for your destination, it's a deluxe cappuccino and espresso machine. Handcrafted of copper and brass, includes all the features of the most expensive machines used in the best restaurants and hotels in the world. So, Andy, pack those bags and load that camera because you'll be drinking your cappuccino in Rome.
All right.
The capital city of Italy. Enjoy Rome's gentle lifestyle. Sightsee among the ancient ruins. Lie in the sun, dine on gourmet cuisine, and look at the world's greatest art in a place where men have been able to divide and conquer time. Furnished by Club Universe. And Andy, this Italian travel package is worth almost $4,200 in cash and prizes.
All right, fantastic.
Andy, I know on the last program, your mother and dad were here, and they helped you a lot. They out here in the audience now?
They sure are.
They're here again. We'll give them a spin, and let's see if they can encourage you on. Your first spin gets you 25. Your mom and dad didn't have a chance this time, did
At least
they?
I didn't have to worry.
Well, no.
It's over quick.
It's nice when it's over painlessly and quickly that way. At any rate, all's not lost. You have won yourself a couple of games, and if you can come back here and do it again, you could maybe work your way up to the 5th game. So go on over. Let's give Andy a nice hand of encouragement. Because he's going to play another game, and he's going to play it against this lady.
Jack, let's welcome a tour director whose hobbies are art and bridge. Meet Marilyn Throckmorton.
Hi, Marilyn.
Hi,
I must make this confession. I love your last name.
Thank you so much. I do
Throckmorton.
too.
Doesn't that have a nice ring to it? Wouldn't you all out there like to be known as Throckmorton? I would. That's a nice name. You're a married lady?
Yes, I
And you have
am.
any little Throckmortons at
Well,
home?
I have 3 big Throckmortons. They're all adults now, and my youngest one is here in the audience today.
Very good. Well, he may get a chance to root for you. I'm sure he will be
I hope
doing it
so.
all along. But let me show you and Andy Daniels the categories to be used in the game. They are breeds of dogs, followed by Disney. Then we have origins of words, islands, and finally, Democrats. Marilyn Throckmorton, you're up first. Good luck. Joker, Disney, and Democrats.
Well, I'll go Disney for 100.
All right, here is the question on Walt Disney. Helen Reddy and Mickey Rooney starred in this Disney movie about a boy and his pet dragon. Name the lucky lad.
Oh, I can't believe it. I don't know.
Oh, I believe you. I don't know either. You'll pick up $100 if you can tell me, Andy.
The name of the boy?
Yeah.
All I can think of is Puff the Magic Dragon. I'm not... That's all.
Strange you should mention that. Pete is his name. Pete. Yeah, now I want to make sure name this lucky lad, Pete. All right, no score, but it's your spin, Andy. Breeds of dogs, origins of words, and a pair.
I'll go with breeds of dogs for 100, Jack.
For that, you'll have to look behind me. Look behind me and give me the name of this dog that's considered to be the national dog of Germany.
The Dachshund.
Correct, and you score $100. Score 0 to 100. We'll pick this game up and finish it after these words. You imparted some information which I think it's only fair that we reveal. You answered very well on the category about breeds of dogs, and you told somebody here on the stage that you had a dog once named what?
Throckmorton.
Can you believe this? He had a dog named Throckmorton, and he's playing against a lovely lady named Throckmorton. All right, with that piece of incidental trivia behind us, we'll call on you, Marilyn Throckmorton, to spin. And you get a joker, Democrats.
I'm a Republican, but I'll try hard. I'll take Democrats for 200.
All right. When he was elected as a United States Representative in 1972, he was the first black to serve in the House since 1901. Now he is our ambassador to the United Nations. For $200, name this outspoken Democrat.
Andrew Young.
Andrew Young is right. Andrew Young, you have $2. And it's your spin. Joker, Disney.
Jack, I'll take Disney for 200.
In this Disney classic, Fred McMurray played an absent-minded professor with a magical Model T. Name the substance which gives this flivver its ability to fly.
Flubber.
Flubber's right. You have $300. And Marilyn Throckmorton, you're up again. Breeds of dogs, islands, and a pair.
I'll take breeds of dogs for 100.
Then you look behind me, if you will. This large dog is noted for its strength and its handsome, proud appearance. Name the dog.
Great Dane.
Yes, that's right. You have $300. Your spin, Andy. Origins, words, Joker, and Democrats.
I'll take Democrats for 100, Jack.
Are you a Democrat or a Republican?
Republican.
Boy, we have an unfair advantage here on the program. Okay, for $100. When this Democrat ran for president in 1972, he received only 18 of the 538 electoral votes cast and failed to carry the vote in his home state. Name this Democratic senator from South Dakota.
George McGovern.
McGovern is right. You have $400. Yes, Spin Merrill. Origins of words, islands, and a pair.
I'll take islands for 100, please.
Traveling from one end of this particular island to the other is like driving from New York City to Denver. Name this the largest of all islands on Earth.
Australia?
Nope. You can win the game with $500, Andy, which would bring you up over $6,000. Name the island.
Greenland.
Yes, you win again. Congratulations, Andy. Andy Daniels now winning $6,175 and with the right, of course, to play against the devil once again. Well, Marilyn Throckmorton, you know what he did? He treated you like a dog.
He's very good.
He's very good, and he has the right to do that. You're a lovely lady,
Thank
and
you
we're sorry you don't go home with any big prizes. There will be some nice consolation prizes. Let's say goodbye to Marilyn Throckmorton. Andy, you come on over here and try to win again.
Thank you, Jack.
I am tempted to say you, dog. I won't say that, however. You know there are a lot of prizes at stake. The luggage and the projector and the movie camera, the cappuccino espresso machine, and, of course, more important than everything, that trip to Rome for over $4,200 worth of prizes if you can escape the devil. Last time he got you.
Real early.
Yeah. You ready to do it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Give him a whirl. First spin. Gets you 100, 150, 75, 100, 200, 300. $325 if you stop.
I'm going to go, Jack.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
of
go.
course. Okay. Let's go $325. 150, 75, 75. You're at 675, 4, 5, 6, 625. Mom and Dad, they're up.
I'm going to go.
You don't care what they're saying, huh? 100, 100.
Yeah! All right. Thank you, Jack.
Congratulations, Andy. You got a natural triple on this game. That immediately gets you to $1,000 and gets you the trip and everything else. Let's give him his money. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, plus the luggage, plus the projector, plus the espresso machine, plus the trip to Rome. You are winning in cash and prizes $10,375.
All right. Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you very much.
Let me ask you a personal question. I know you told us you're going over to Scotland to study. Are you going to go to Rome first or to Scotland first?
I'd like to go to Rome.
You would?
I would.
Well, you certainly have the right to do it. You've won a trip to Rome, and you should have lots of fun, boy. Europe is going to get to know you very well.
I hope so.
However, that's your third game. You have your fourth game coming up. Go on over and meet your next opponent. Here we go. 3 games under his belt. 2 more would win him a car. Can he beat this next challenger? We'll find out. Who is it?
Jack, our next challenger is a student and former member of the United States Air Force. Meet Denise Barrett.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Jack.
Tell us a little bit about your studies.
I'm a biology student in my 3rd year at Loyola Marymount, and I hope to be a vet soon. Veterinarian.
A veterinarian.
Yes.
And you were already a vet. You were a member of the United States Air Force.
Yeah, right.
And your last name is Verrett?
Yes.
You were a member of the Green Verrettes?
Yeah. No, I know. I'm a little in the V's there, but it's a good job. I really want to do it.
To become a vet?
But yes.
Well, you can be a vet if you stay on this program for more than 1 game. Andy's
know.
already a vet. So let's show you the categories that will enable you to do that. Here they are. Categories in this game are fast-forward initials. I'll explain it when I get to it. North, east, south, and west geography, action books, colleges, and finally, grammar. Challenge goes first. Denise Verrett, you're up. Good luck.
Okay, thank you, Jack.
And you get fast-forward initials, a pair and a triple. Let me explain about this category because this is an important one for you. Fast-forward initials means that we're going to give you questions about initials, and you can keep on playing as long as you want, even as long as you win the game. Up to you.
Okay, I'll take fast-forward initials for 200, Jack.
All the way, which means if you answered 3 questions, you would have enough to win the game, but of course Andy gets a final spin.
Okay.
Here is question number 1, worth $200. One of Richard Nixon's chief aides in the White House was a man named Bob Haldeman, who frequently was called by his first 2 initials. For $200, what were they?
H.R.
H.R. Haldeman, right? You have $200. Now, do you want to stop with your 200? It would be safe, or do you go on? If you go on and you miss, you lose the 200.
I'll go on, Jack.
All right, another question worth $200. This would bring you to 400 or nothing. The junior senator from California, whose last name is Hayakawa, is best known by his first 2 initials. For $400 or nothing, what are they?
S.I.
Right, you have $400. All right. Denise, do you want to stop with 400 or risk it and go for $600?
I'll stop, Jack. $400.
All right, she's stopping with $400 and giving Andy Daniels a chance. All right, Andy. You have action books, The Joker, and colleges.
Jack, I'll take colleges for 100.
Originally called the Institute of Musical Art, this famed school now makes its home at Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts. Name this renowned New York music school.
Juilliard.
That's correct. You have $100. Score 400 to 100. We'll be right back after these important words. For Denise, as against Andy's 100, with Andy, this is the first time you've been trailing like this. We'll have to call a halt to these proceedings. Andy, congratulations again. You're winning over $10,000, and you'll be back in the next program.
You bet.
And Denise, you too.
Oh, yes.
And we'll pick the game up right here, 400 to 100. And Andy, you'll have to have a remarkable comeback. Maybe he'll do it, maybe not. We'll see you all in the next show. Jack Barry. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next time.
For pulling a natural triple, Lynette Villar, you've won this magnificent gift. It's legal. Save money with high-quality fashion phones. Available at better department and specialty stores everywhere. Telefun from Lever Brothers. Joker's Wild is a Jack Berry and Dan Enright production.